Good evening. While I was in Arizona visiting my best friend Amanda, some of you guys know that I might have been gone for a week. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm not putting you guys through that again. For those of you guys who've been watching me at Lex Talk Tuesdays, you guys know that I have been gone for a week. But I was just recently in Arizona visiting my best friend Amanda, and we actually ended up talking about nothing but the 90s, like pretty much the whole time. Last night before I left to come back home, we ended up watching Are You Afraid of the Dark? Nostalgia. And Amanda's like, why don't you do a 90s theme? And I was like, Amanda, you're a genius. Which most of our conversations pretty much end in Amanda, you're a genius. Although I may not do like an entire theme of the 90s, for those of you guys who were born in the 90s or know like, 90s TV shows, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Totally nostalgic for me. I was like, I have to do this. All the products do stay with us somewhere on the video, and don't forget to go to Facebook and check out my page, Made You Look by Lex, and like it. Actually, scratch that. All my social media is listed in the description below. But no matter what, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to contact me. I'm starting off by painting dark yellow body paint on my face, and not my neck and chest this time. Don't forget your ear. I'm then applying eye primer using Urban Decay Primer Potion. And drawing on my eyebrows using Graftobian Pro Paint in black and the Made You Look detail brush. These aren't exactly angry eyebrows, they're just kind of like creepy. I'm then going in with my double-ended brush and using a darker yellow color out of the BH Cosmetics palette and applying it on my crease and then also underneath my eyes. As well as going back in with an orange, applying it to my crease and underneath my eyes. And then also the color Dark Horse from the Naked 2 palette on my crease and then also a little bit underneath my eyes. Line your eyes using Perversion eyeliner from Urban Decay, and then I'm smudging it out using the Made You Look angled brush. For my waterline, I'm only smudging out the inner and outer corners. And then once again going back in with Dark Horse just to kind of darken up my crease a bit. Use a reference photo when adding the wrinkles to your forehead. I'm going in with orange eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics just to generally map them out. Remember that your wrinkles shouldn't necessarily be super thick either. This character has a lot of wrinkles on his forehead, just generally around his face, around the eyes, crow's feet, as if he's been laughing and grinning ghastly. I don't know if that makes any sense, for a long time. I'm then going back in with the color Dark Horse and just darkening certain spots of the wrinkles. These spots and the wrinkles are sinking in more than the other ones. For my lips, I'm just filling them in with brown body paint and then also extending it outwards. As well as doing the same techniques for the wrinkles around the mouth that I did for the forehead, starting off with orange eyeshadow from BH Cosmetics and then going in and making it darker with Dark Horse from the Naked 2 palette. Whenever doing wrinkles or details on a character, it's always easiest to use a reference photo. Just to darken up the look a little bit, I'm going back in with my double-ended brush and Dark Horse and just darkening it up around my nose and my eyebrows. As well as adding a little bit of red shadow underneath my eyes. Let your teeth completely dry out before applying tooth effects to your teeth. You can also use like a paper towel, but I do not like the way those things feel. So I just let them air dry and look like a weirdo. For his outfit, I'm using the same yellow body paint that I used for the rest of his face and just going around the edge of the character's face. As well as taking a foundation brush and only filling in one side. And then going back in with blue body paint. Be sure that the paint is completely dry or else it's going to mix in and make a green. You might need a couple coats to actually cover the yellow. And I'm just doing a quarter of my face on both sides and then also half of my ears. as well as filling in the other half of my body using that blue and a foundation brush. For shading, I'm taking the Made You Look eyeshadow brush, a navy blue shadow, and just shading pretty much the corners and outer edges of the outfit itself. Because the costume is more skin tight, I'm also going around my collarbone and other curves of the body. For the yellow side, I'm going in with darker yellow eyeshadow. You could also use brown or orange and just shading everything the exact same way. Optional, you can always go in with gray eyeshadow and just outline your face so it separates your face more from the body suit.